Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a second down and 6. Burrow will throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Here's Brett Kern now to punt this one away. Back deep is DJ Chark. Yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. Out of the gun, Herbert. He dumps this off to Mack. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Herbert. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Herbert. This to the outside for Mack. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 36, Herbert. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A shotgun snap for Herbert. The quick slant caught. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marlon Mack taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To the air again, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. 2nd and 11 at the 41. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Second down and goal. Burrow. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. Third and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. Flush to his right. Going deep this time for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Again, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marlon Mack as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here we go. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marlon Mack saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Here we go. The Browns drive about to get started. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow swinging this out for Pollard. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out, and the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, 50 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And some room to maneuver. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that one results in 35 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On a jet sweep, here comes Chark. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. First down, here's Burrow. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, that's into it.